Hey y'all, with light or no light? I have like 50 lights on me right now. That's why I'm like shining like a red bone. Anyways, Bookie, what's up? You are watching reality TV where all things are real, even the bad, even the mediocre, even the good is good. Okay, you hear me? And so I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time out to hear what I got to say. Because sometimes, like last week, was so irrelevant. Like, when I like first of all, it took me like 2 days to record because for whatever reason I just was not satisfied. And then I'm like looking back and I'm like, yo, I missed out so much information. I sound retarded, but I'm gonna post it because I gotta keep my word. Reality Wednesday. And so yeah. So whatever, even though I didn't like my previous episode, I was talking about how I've came to the conclusion that I am single and I'm happy. Like seriously, it's taken me so long to be happy, to be content with being single. I've always like growing up as an ugly duckling, when I got my little player card, I have never. That was like when I was 14. I've never been alone since then. Like player card when I like got pretty. I just always had either a boyfriend or someone, a little boo thing. And so now it's like I'm finally alone and I'm glad because now it gives me so much time to I've developed a routine, and it gives me a lot of time to focus on what I need to focus, and so that's what I will be focusing on. What happens after you realize that after you are content and satisfied with being single? What happens next for us? We work on ourselves. Yay! I mean, we have to. Like, nobody can do us better than we do ourselves. Like, seriously. And now, like, to me personally, relationships can be such a distraction, especially like from my experience with my past one experience. I was so distracted. Like, I didn't do anything but eat and do things I was not supposed to do. Okay. And so now that I have my time back, my sanity back, it's taken me so long to finally get in the groove. I started off by doing a routine, developing a routine. And first of all, I just want to let everyone know that in your 20s, I'm trying to do things different. I'm doing research to add to my stories. So in your 20s, it's okay to not know where we want to go, to not know, to have things not all the way figured out. It's fine. Keep calm. It's fine. Did you know that Jay-Z released Reasonable Doubt when he was 26? Yeah. 26. Oprah got fired from her first reporting job at the age of 23. J.K. Rowling, she was on welfare living as a single parent at the age of 28. And Hilary Swank got paid $75 a day at the age of 25 for her role in Boys Don't Cry. And she had a lot of hair, a lot of inches for that role, okay? And who else? Tina Fey. I think she's so funny. She was working at YMCA at the age of 23, right? Yeah, 23. And so I say this to say, well, first of all, those were majority women, but I saw this video and it really inspired me, and it had this information. I was like, wow, like, I be tripping so hard, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all feel me because we are our worst critics. When we think we're not doing anything, we're doing everything. Like just now, I really like I didn't know what to do. I'm like, yo, I'm single, okay, yeah, but now what do I do? So I was like, okay, well, let me develop a routine. So I have like a daily schedule that I live by. I wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go to the gym, to be by work at 9, go to work 9 to 5. When I'm off work, I have until like I try to. And even if I don't like live on my daily schedule, that's okay because at least I have a routine going on. And so that's the first step that we can start off. If we don't know what to do what we know what to do, and set up a daily routine so that we can get something going and start feeling better about ourselves. And so I'm trying to be in the bed by like 10, get settled for bed by 8. So from 5 to 8, that's like my free time pretty much. And usually I'm working. And even that, like, I'm always working. Like, I was just complaining to my sister, man, I have so much work to do, and all this stuff. But then I was like, you know what? I am a boss. Like, who cares? Like I said in my other video, and even sometimes I need reminders. Like, I be forgetting so quick that I am great. Like, I am a boss. Like, it is fine to always have work to do, because that just means you're so much needed. Like, I was telling my friend that, like, she was tired of work, and I'm like, no, girl, that's because you're needed. That's because you're reliable and you're special, and no one else can do that work like you can. So if you feel overworked, just look at it as being too, like, awesome. Like, hello, like, you're appointed to do the work for a reason. And so I'm appointed to do all this work for a reason, because I know what I'm doing and I'm doing it well. Even if I don't see the results, the desired results, I know that I just gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. If I'm tired today, but I keep going, by the time it hits December, I'm going to be so happy that I did not stop. Because even with like reality TV, I started it, and I'm really consistent with it. I wish I was just as consistent with VTV as my workouts. So whenever I work out, to work at the gym, I'm just thinking December, December, December. If I do this every single day or like at least every week, I will be where I want to be. Despite if I'm tired today, I'm going to be so thankful that I did not give up later on down the road. And so that's like the mid-20s or just the 20s experience. You know, if you're going through what I'm going through, I hope I'm speaking truth to you, and I hope that I'm influencing people. What else? Like, and I didn't write it down, because that's why I was upset with my episode last time, because I wrote things down and I went by it, but I didn't say everything I wanted to say. And now that I didn't write, I'm like, okay, what else should I say? But really, like, you know, like, we are in our prime. Whether you're married, whether you're single, whether you have a kid, make it work, man. Like, we are appointed to go through these things for a reason. Like, seriously, I know it's so cliche. Everything happens for a reason. So cliche. But truly, everything does. Like, because it's just there's so much connections, you know? We always we were hooked to Orange is the New Black, to Scandal, because what happened in the episode 2 is going to come back in episode 6. So everything that is going on right now, I still don't understand it. Like, I really don't understand why people think it's necessary to not respect me. I mean, is it because my age? Is it because I got curly hair? Or is it because I'm too nice? Or is it because my swag ain't on point anymore as it used to be? But whatever, yo, like, what I'm going through right now in episode whatever is going to come back in episode later, or movie later. Okay, so that's been really, like, keeping me going. Like, I get mad and I'm like, like, why? But then I'm like, you know what? That's okay. That is just fine. That's just how I've been dealing with my frustrations, whether it comes to work, boys. I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Okay. And speaking of boys, you know, like, because I'm boy crazy. So one thing to save me from being boy crazy, I just look at these dudes like they're a psycho. Like, you are a psycho. And that really has been saving me. But that was kind of like a disclaimer. But yeah, yo, if you feel burnt out, let it burn, man. Like, get another light bulb. Like, watch some more of these shows, and I just hope, or hit me up personally and we could talk, because these are just my thoughts in 10 minutes, and Yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Shout out to you. I love y'all. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, advice, watch the show, share with your peoples, and then come to me. Okay? Thank you. Have a good one.